Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, people? What up? Hold on, I'm trying to get my stream together. See what? Wait, I'm trying to get my stream together. My stream is not working. Yes, sir. Let's roll to 1K. 1K. Damn! It's 41.26? It's 41.26? Damn! Whoa! Damn! Wow! Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Salute, salute, salute. What up, UBG? What up, Hayden? I didn't know it was. Damn. Hold on, I gotta check on my chicken. Pause. Ugh. What up? What up? Yo, wait, who is the Raptors fan again in here? I forgot his name. York, right? Yo, where's York? Where is York? Let's get York in here, man. Where is York? What's up, Jerome? Where is York, man? 6-1, man. Oh, he's still injured, Jay. Yo, yo, DJ. You're in the Toronto chat? That's what's up, man. tell them you came from Donnie's chat too, man. Tell them if they want to join our chat, you're welcome to convert and being a Nick fan if you want to. Actually, yeah, we'll do it. I was gonna say no, but yeah, we'll do it. I mean, we should win this game, though, Jerome. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for us to lose this game tonight. I know that. I know that, and you are allowed to talk trash. Like, I'm not gonna say you're not allowed to do that. You are, but we are Knicks fans in this chat, so we're gonna expect a W. So it's gonna be us against you that day. Just like we had a Brooklyn Net fan in here one time. I don't know what happened with him, but he was in here talking about the Nets every day, every day. We would get on him. You are the only Heat fan in this chat, definitely. As far as I know, unless there's people that I know that don't talk. I would like to know the same thing, Jay. Yeah, honestly, DJ, the game has been on since 7 o'clock. I'm just late to tell you the truth. I'm sorry, 7:30. So I'm like a half hour late. About an hour late, I should say. Game is on. Hold on. The game is on. Game is definitely on. It was 7:30 tonight. I was just late. Yeah, he's a Heat fan. Baby's a Heat fan, but he always keeps up with us. He is a Heat fan. Oh, they cut it to 10. Yeah, you'll have to check on ESPN. I can probably check it here too, to be honest. ESPN. What a good move by Obi. You saw the spin move. I thought he was gonna go straight at him, but Obi Toppin is making so many nice plays now. It's ridiculous. Quickly played 6 minutes so far, no points. 0 of 2 from three, 0 of 2 from the field. 6 minutes played, Jay. Yeah, IQ 0 of 2, but I didn't see him play on the court physically, so I'm interested in because like you said in the video yesterday, it's something I'm keeping my eye on. To be very honest with you, I'm watching it. I'm watching it closely because the stuff with IQ is not good. Like from one season to the next season, the talent level went up very high. So you gotta expect him to do better. And he hasn't. He hasn't found a way to improve on what he's been doing. So I think it's weird because now IQ he almost seems limited in the way he plays ball. Great, great alley to Obi. Yeah, I mean IQ is he's not offering much anymore compared to what the talent level is of the team. You know, it's not good. Like I think the biggest thing for me was how can you shoot 3 pointers and not be able to have a mid range? It's crazy. He finds himself now in trouble because I don't see Tibbs really trying to play him. I don't think Tibbs is too interested in quickly. Plus, when quickly comes on, he makes bad decisions now, man. I don't know. I don't know. But it's a long season. I think they're gonna work with him. I hope so. That's where you gotta be, Jay. I know you one of them. You got all the money, Jay. You go up there in that front seat, man. You tell them you know Donnie too, man. Then maybe I can get one of them. Uh, Great defense there. All right, well, what's up, brother, man? Nice to meet you, brother. No problem. No problem, bro. York, my boy, what's going on? What's going on, my boy? I'm sorry. I am sorry that this had to happen today. I am sorry that this had to happen to you today, but it had to happen somehow. Oh man. Oh man, York. It's crazy because if it was like 3 seasons ago, you guys would have been smoking us. If it was 3 seasons ago, you guys had Kawhi Leonard and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's crazy how in basketball the seasons can turn. You know what I'm saying? You can have a really good team, and we never really been good, but you can have a good team win a championship, and that all goes away in like 2 years. It's really crazy, man. And you guys, the Raptors, I think over the years had pretty decent teams. You know, when it was Lowry and DeRozan, not championship caliber like you guys had, but you know, it's how it is. It's how it is. Some teams have always been good somehow. You know, I think the Spurs, maybe in the last couple of years, haven't been as good. Oh, you're asking me if I want to bet? Hey, what's up, Corey? I probably started watching about a half hour ago, so I'm still kind of analyzing and watching, but I can't complain. We look energized. It's interesting you mentioned Fournier because I usually don't have many bad things to say about Fournier, to be very honest with you. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, you never want to pick up your dribble too early. You also don't want to leave your feet when you're passing ever. He probably will have 50. How much does he have now? His 18. If he plays well, I don't see why not. Hey, what's up, Nate? I know the Giants are playing, but I had to make a decision tonight. Do I want to watch the Knicks play or the Giants? And the choice is pretty like easy, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? The New York Giants are a headache. That if I wasn't a fan, I wouldn't even make the videos. The bet the bet is if the Heat beat the Knicks, you gotta stream the Nets game for one day, and if the Knicks win, I'll change my name to Knicks fan. You gotta do something bigger than that. It's gotta be bigger than that for me to stream the Miami Heat on here. The bet is if the Heat beat the Knicks, you gotta stream the Nets. Oh, I gotta stream the Nets game. I post Nick content and I post Giants. It's usually Knicks content and Giants content that I post. Knicks and Giants and sports related news in general too. Sometimes it's all about sports though, sports news, but mostly Knicks and Giants. But usually sports related stuff is what I put on here. It gets, I like doing that in my free time, and one day maybe have a big podcast or something. That's the goal. Have a podcast. Just instead of going to just work, you can just go to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? What do I want you to do, baby? Um, I have to think about it. Give me like till like the end of this game. Give me to the end of this game, or close to the end. Wow, bad shot, Randall, man. Wow, that's a bad shot. I would like to know how RJ is doing too. To be honest, DJ, I don't have a good gauge right now. Besides Fournier, I haven't really seen. All right, bro, no problem. We'll be here. I'm not. I really don't like the Nets these days, man. I don't like the Nets at all these days. To me, it's not even New York anymore, man. Like when D'Angelo Russell was there, I'm secretly I was liking the Brooklyn Nets a little bit too. They brought a style, a swagger, and something that felt like New York too. I'm not gonna lie, I liked that team. I really did like that team. And now with all of this, it doesn't feel like New York anymore. Oh, it's a foul. Yeah, I bet. You know what I'm saying? It's not Nets fans. They're not real Nets fans to me. Yeah, it's Randall. Sometimes DJ. You talk about the Randall air ball, or am I miss, or is the play coming up now? Yeah, you probably talk about this play. I just seen it. One thing about Julius Randle, man, Julius Randle's handles are he has bad handle in my opinion. To do all like I know he likes to score the way he does, but Julius Randle has some bad handles, bro. To be honest with you, I don't know. I haven't seen D Rose today. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure where he is. No, he can't ISO. He can't. He can't, he can't ISO because Julius Randle has poor handles, bro. I'm telling you, he does not have good handles. Yeah, I like this kid, York Trent. I really like him. He's a good player. Yes, sir, Mitchell Robinson. That's why you are there. Oh, he missed. He missed that. How do you miss that, bro? How do you miss that? Oh, Mitchell Robinson, and to make matters worse, they scored a 3 pointer off that. You know what I mean? Wow. Yeah, nah, it's frustrating to watch Randall sometimes, bro. Randall, bro. Get Randall off the court, man. Get Randall off the court, please. Again, second game in a row. Second game in a row. Please sit him down, bro. Let RJ lead. Let RJ and Kemba lead. Please, bro. You're right, Jerome. Counting chickens before they hatch. Here we go again. 7 point game. Come on, bro. This is ridiculous with Randall. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, man. This Trent kid is nice, boy. I told you I like him, York. I know. I seen him play a couple of times. The kid is nice. I tell you. Julius Randle again, disappointing. You know, I don't get that with Randle, bro. You gotta want the game more than he wants it sometimes. This is ridiculous, man. Nah, it's ridiculous, bro. Like I feel like Randall is somebody that some games he doesn't care. He just doesn't care. It feels like that to me. Sometimes I wonder how much he really cares. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if you literally have two guards capable of bringing up maybe even three in Fournier. You know, why is Randall bringing up the ball? This is something that is on Tom Thibodeau. A different coach would not allow it. Tom Thibodeau is allowing it. It's on Tom Thibodeau for me. Take some responsibility, Randall. You know what I'm saying? Take some take some responsibility. You know. Yo, what up, Eric? I don't get it. And let me turn this off. Just let me know when the game is back, because sometimes I get copyrighted on these things for leaving commercials on and stuff like that. And I gotta get my food anyway. But you know, he should not be bringing the ball up. He should not be bringing the ball up. To me, Julius Randle has no business bringing that ball up with the bad handles that he has already. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. It's really it's really ridiculous. Like, he's killing the flow of the game, really killing the flow and killing the energy of the team with just silly mistakes he should not be making. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Sometimes I wonder how much Rand, like, that's so, to me, it's so it's so lazy from Randall. You know what I'm saying? That's just lazy. That's lazy. That's 100%, in my opinion, 100% lazy. What Randall's doing. Like, I love that he can score. I love that Randall can score. You know, he's been a solid contributor to what we've been doing. But come on, man, you gotta want it a little bit more than this. You gotta want it. You gotta want it a little bit more. I don't feel like he does. No, I'm just saying, like, come on, like, you can't. This is the second game I'm witnessing this in a row where he has periods where he seems to not care, turning over the ball cheaply, not getting back, terrible body language. Come on, man. We're trying to do something here. It's not just about winning games. It's about having an attitude, having an attitude of success and wanting to win. When things get tough in the playoffs, you think people are gonna put their foot off the gas? Come on, man. I'll be right back. Just get my food. shit. We got nah, bro. But like he has it's chicken and rice. It's grilled chicken with some rice and beans. Please let me know when the game is back. Um, no. I disagree with that. I disagree. I disagree. First of all, whenever people tell me don't whenever people tell me, Don, you don't know what you're talking about. So and so player will cross you up on the court. You're right, but I'm not an NBA player. Jay is not an NBA player. You're not gonna compare me and him to an NBA player, because if you have to compare him to another NBA player, it's obvious that he's lacking in handle. It's obvious for a guy that's trying to bring up the ball. Like who come on, that's obvious. It's not, the comparison is not me against the NBA player or Jay against the NBA player. It's Randall against other NBA players right now. But he has no business bringing up the ball. He's killing the flow of the game, walking off slowly like oh well whatever. Yo, what up, Hayden? I think it, bro. I don't think I have always thought that Julius Randle never has good handle, especially off of the way he plays, like the way he's trying to do like ISO moves. No, it's both. I'm telling you, Randall cannot dribble. Randall cannot dribble past somebody with a quick move like that, like a quick crossover. His crossover is slow as shit. Let's be honest. He has a what's this? What the hell is this? He has a good he has a good like quick move to the hoop, but it's that too. It's him trying to bring up the ball. His attitude is terrible, man. And Coach Thibodeau does nothing about it. Coach Tibbs does nothing. I told you guys the last video I posted. I don't understand why nobody is allowed to say anything to Randall. Nobody's allowed to say anything to him. Nobody's allowed to say anything to Randall. Julius Randle does whatever he wants every game. He does whatever Julius wants to do. He gets to do it. You will never see anybody talk to Randle like, hey, maybe you should have done this play. This you'll never see it, never. And that's why he continues to do what he's doing now, because there's nobody. Maybe if Coach Woodson was there, maybe if Coach Woodson was still around, because that's somebody like they really respected him. Maybe if Coach Woodson was around, then maybe he would listen. I thought he was great for the team, you know. Even as a coach, or assistant, he was a very important person. Yeah, no, Coach Woodson was good, bro. I'm telling you, he knew a lot of these guys. He knew a lot of these guys from back in the day, and they respected him a lot. They respected him a lot, and I respected him a lot too. I respect him a lot. I wish he was still on the coaching staff, because it would have helped IQ, and he might have been able to do things with Randall too. What up, White? Henny bottle in the hand as usual. We winning, bro, but we're not winning by a lot. Oh, they are. No, no, no. He did not have the worst record. He was the only coach to bring the Knicks to the playoffs before now. All them bad teams he had, Oh, he's not. That's very interesting. That's very interesting, bro. That's very interesting. But like, what is his? What is the what? That's your boy, Eric. um, what's Devin? If you could you tell us what is his body language like? What's his body? Is he listening? Is he understanding? Is he dejected? That's very interesting. That's very interesting because they know they come on. Everybody sees it. You know it. I know it. Everybody here knows. The Randall's creating problems for this team by the way he's losing the ball, and his attitude isn't helping. The team win right now. Horrible by Legers. That's disappointing, man. That's disappointing, man. Like I think Randall has gotten into his head that he's the face of the Knicks and he can just do whatever he wants to do. And I'm not picking on him, but it's obvious that if it doesn't come from one of the best players to try and really lead the team, you know, this is why we get in situations where late in the game somehow we're either down or they came back and they beat us. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it, man. Appreciate you stopping by, Will. I think it's weird, man. Is the game back, by the way? I should check if the game is back. The game is back. That's a nice goal. 800 sub by the end of this season. That's a nice goal. I once increased like 400 subs in like a month. No, I think I got about 400 subs one time, 1 month. What's going on? Yeah, I did, bro. He said he knew you, but he wanted to surprise you, so I didn't say anything. He said that you told him about me, so he came to check out my stream, and he wanted to surprise you that he wasn't here just to tweak you. That's what he said. I don't get it, man. You told him about me. That's awesome, bro. I really appreciate it. Ah, man. You see, this is what I don't like. We just came out of the half, and this is how we're looking, coming straight out of the halftime. You know what I'm saying? Kemba, RJ, PG. Bro, White Falcon is still on this PG-13 thing, bro. Damn. What a move, RJ Barrett. Did you see that? What a move, RJ Barrett. Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm telling you, it's this is RJ Barrett's year. Give the ball to RJ. If Randall's off the court, give it to RJ. Oh yeah, bro. Trying again. Score is 61-61 for me at least. Bro, Julius Randle is killing me, son. Damn. He's killing me, son. He's lucky he got fouled on this play. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's not that hard now. He has talent around him. He has talent around him. We keep saying IQ, it's IQ, it's IQ. But is it not some aspects of his game, man? Like the way he's playing right now, it's just not smart shots. It's not smart. Well, I okay. It comes down to IQ. I guess that's IQ. You're right. I guess that's IQ. Pass the ball to RJ fucking Barrett, all right? Pass the ball to him. Pass the ball to RJ. It's so obvious. Leave Randall out of this shit. Leave him out of this shit. Pass the ball to RJ. Pass the ball to RJ, bro. Give RJ the ball. It's give RJ the ball. Give RJ Barrett the fucking ball, bro. God damn. Give him the ball, bro. Give RJ Barrett the ball, bro. Pass the ball for RJ Barrett. That's all you gotta do. It's not Randall's year this year, then. So what? It's Randall's year. Let Randall have his. I mean, it's RJ's year. Let RJ have his year, bro. Pass the ball to RJ fucking Barrett, bro. Sick and tired of Julius Randall ruining this shit for us. And they keep killing us from three. This for the next 5 minutes in this quarter, I want RJ Barrett to have the ball. I want RJ Barrett. Give RJ the ball. He's hot now. Give RJ Barrett the ball. Watch him come off. Oh my God. Bro, Fournier, give it up, please. Bro, give RJ Barrett the ball, man. This dude is killing us. It's RJ time. It's RJ time. This is a new saying on this channel. It's RJ time. Bro, thank God. Thank God. These dudes are not missing from three. Kemba saving it too. Jesus Christ, bro. What? They probably just hit like 4 threes in a row. And this is what I hate. And defense is not there. Bro, can we make some rotations? Tom Thibodeau, I'm begging you, bro. Oh my God. What is Tom Thibodeau doing? What are you doing, bro? Coach Tibbs, man. I'm begging you, bro. Make the adjustments you know you're supposed to make. Take Randall off, put Obi in. You know what I'm saying? That lineup of a Kemba, RJ, Fournier, Obi, and Mitchell Robinson is a key factor sometimes to stopping these runs and increasing the defensive intensity, man. Why are we not doing what we're supposed to do? Why are we not like it's so obvious, man. It's so obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious that we got to do it. We got to do it if you want to win this. We every night we start up 20, go down, they come back. We go down 5, we go down 10. We gotta get another RJ performance. Like it comes to like coaching sometimes. You know, Tom Thibodeau is not rotating. He's not rotating. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there. Shit, bro. Come on, man. There should no way we should not foul. Why my stream is lagging? Damn. What's the same thing? We were telling Tibbs this last year. Of course, he's gonna leave Randall on because he has to leave Randall on. And in this rotation, no, it doesn't matter, Falcon. It's about the way we play, bro. You know, for the last 3 or 4 games, it's been like this. At least the last 3 games. Yeah, no, it's probably worse in person, Devin. I'll tell you. Look, from half court, is this really what we're trying to do? We're trying to throw alley oops down by 8. We're trying to throw alley oops from half court. What the fuck, bro? You unbelievable. Yeah, Tom Thibodeau. Go ahead, take your time. Go take your time out, Tibbs. Go take your time out, Tibbs. You're not gonna do nothing with it. What's Tibbs gonna do? Shit, man. That makes no sense. Like even in 2K, the computer would have made better substitutions than Tibbs would, bro. Come on, son. It's just it's ridiculous. It's not. It's sometimes you run out of words. Trying to have success. Hey, what up, Justin? OG is a lock. OG with a lockdown defense. I don't think you guys are this good. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think y'all that good. It's just that we're just making stupid mistakes. We're not defending, and Tom Thibodeau refuses to make adjustments. But it's a long game, though. So hold that thought. Hold that thought. It's a long game. It's a long game. It's a long game. Like, don't worry. It's a long game. Right now, you guys are winning. Okay, that's fine. But let's see. Because we are known for this every game. We not 5-1 for no reason. So remember that. Yes, we should. We should be crushing them. We should be crushing them. But this is how we play every night. Believe me. This is how we play every night. We do this. We do this every night. So forget about the third. Forget about the third. Let's see what happens midway through the fourth quarter. Derrick Rose is on the court. You see, this is another thing. You know Tibbs is panicking. Bro, stop going for that move. Bro, we look. Bro. How many times you gonna go for that stupid fake, bro? Pass the ball to RJ Barrett. Can we please pass the ball to him? Pass the ball. Pass the ball to RJ. You want to win? Pass the ball to RJ. Tell Brennan I said that. Tell Brennan I said. Donnie said, if you want to win today's game, pass to RJ. He's gonna love me. Jumping at every jump shot, Eric. Every jump shot, we're jumping in the air, bro. How many times do you want to do it? How many times are you going to jump for the same shot? Just lock down. Jesus Christ, bro. White Falcon. I don't know how you keep it up. Like, you take that Henny bottle in the picture and you keep refilling it with Henny mixed with Casamigos, bro. You're drinking. You're drunk again. You're drunk again. You're drunk again, bro. You're drinking. You're drinking, bro. You're drinking. That Henny you got in there. I'm telling you, you keep drinking it. You keep you keep drinking the bottle. You keep refilling the bottle. You gotta stop doing that. You getting drunk. Oh my God, we got beat off an inbounds play. My boy drunk, boy. That boy is drunk. He's drinking. You see the you see the Henny bottle in this picture. He's drinking, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like it's crazy how, like, this. It can make me so mad. Come on, RJ. It's a foul. Where's the foul? This shit can make you. This shit can make you so angry, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like how? Like, we were up 20. Yo, you know Justin York is a Raptors fan too. That's why you guys are connected right now. But it's a long game. The Knicks have come back before. No, we come back before, so no, there is no defense. There's no defense at all. There's no defense right now. I don't see it. Oh, I don't like quickly in these situations because he can only really shoot the three. You know what I'm saying? But he got fouled. Lucky. I don't get it. I don't get it. But we can do better. We're a better team than this, but it's not gonna happen if you don't play defense. Two, you're not rotating properly to get people on that are actually really scoring. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, man. Hey, listen, wait. The game is not over. The game is not over. Chill out, man. It's not over. It's not over. Well, if we want to keep our streak alive, we're gonna have to pull a miracle fourth quarter again. So here we are. But Corey, let's be honest. Let's be honest. We are old. Most games. So far, we lost one game, but most games where stuff like this happens, we are our own worst enemy. Let's be honest. We are our worst. We are our own worst enemy. You want to talk about a playbook, but most of the stuff is generated by what we do first. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea when Tibbs is going to start coaching anything. Sometimes I never even I wonder what Tibbs even says. Like, what do you say? Like, I know he's about his defense, which we haven't even seen. You know, honestly, it's been non-existent the last couple of games, but we've been winning, so it's easier to talk about how you've been winning than losing. No, I know that, Jay, but it shouldn't be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like I think the last 3 games at least. Here we are again. It was shit. Jesus Christ. I can't even talk anymore. If they make this, I can't even talk anymore, bro. I'm actually eating. I made chicken actually, so I made like Jesus Christ. I made like it's kind of like jerk chicken. It's jerk chicken seasoning with rice and beans, bro. I try not to go to the gym anymore on Nick night so I can just be on the stream and give my body an extra day to rest. Way short. Low key, every game that Devin's been to so far, I think they lost, except one of the first ones. He said I love jerk. Yo. Yo. Yo, this shit was crazy. At least I had something to laugh about, yo. Just the way, just the way you said that shit was that funny. This dude said, "Yo, I love jerk." Pause. Yo, oh man, woo, that was funny, bro. Just reading like the way you said it, that was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. At least I had something to laugh about because this game is not funny. This game is not funny at all, bro. This dude said, "I love jerk." Pause. Nah, it's actually not that spicy though. It's kind of spicy, to be honest. Like if you put the if yo, what's up, B Sim? You don't want to watch this game, bro. To be honest, it's been an ugly game tonight, brother. Quickly, where you going, bro? I'm telling you guys, if we want to win tonight, pass the ball to RJ. Let's go. Come on. If you want to win, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's RJ's team this year, guys. It's RJ's team. It's RJ's team this year. It's not Randall this year. It's RJ, bro. It's Randall Obi. It's Randall Obi, Derrick Rose. You know what I'm saying? Who are really carrying this. I am telling you, it is RJ's time. It's RJ's year, bro. It's RJ's year. It's RJ's year. It's not Randall's year. It's RJ. And why is that important? Because if one of them can score consistently, if RJ can score more consistent than Randall, we will win most games anyway. And maybe that will motivate Randall to actually play better. I'm gonna make that video tonight. I'm gonna make that video tonight. I'm gonna talk to my boy Brennan. Brennan, where are you, bro? Hey man, don't talk too early. We could be the Look, man, if RJ develops how we want him to develop, bro, I'm telling you, maybe it will motivate Randall to actually play well when he's on. Oh, by the way, thank you for the sub. I don't know if you're still in here. Thank you for the sub. Somebody just subbed to me. Justin P. Thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate you, brother. For real. Shout out to Justin for the sub, man. I think I leave RJ on, but I bring some of the starters back now. Bring Fournier back. You know what I'm saying? Leave Derrick Rose on. Keep RJ. Bring Fournier. You know, leave Obi. And that's it. Just Fournier is the only one that I would probably bring on. This dude Trent is unstoppable. I think we're gonna have to see. B Sim. We're gonna have to see. But it's worth having RJ take more shots because I can't see much of Randall, man. What he's doing. Oh, I thought he had. Oh yeah, yeah. So if the Heat wins, when we play the Heat, I think we're playing the Heat soon. If the Heat win, you have to stream a Heat game, and if the Knicks win, I'll stream a Knicks game. Alright, sure, why not? You know, I would have preferred Mitch to pass that because Mitchell Robinson is not the best free throw shooter, but it is what it is. I understand that. I understand. B Sim, I understand that, but you got to look at it from the perspective that our top scorer is messing the game up for us now. If we play percentages, you would think that based on his percentage, that he would still help us enough to keep leads. if he's the one to get more shots. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because Tibbs is not gonna allow it. Tibbs loves Randall. So, but we're just talking about it. I would be more comfortable with that, seeing RJ get the shots, get more confidence, and actually hitting them, as opposed to Randall doing what he's been doing. You know, quickly foul him. Come on, man. It's just not happening, no. Shots have been look tired. They look slow. Let RJ do it, man. What do we? I'm not gonna talk about it no more. I feel like a broken record, man. That's not a foul. Damn. Can't get no rebound. Of course he'll make it. They look tired. They look very tired. Shots are short. Can't get the rebound. You know, can't even get to the ball. Look tired, slow. Getting out rebounded, outplayed, out hustled. This game is pretty much done unless RJ performs something miracle or even Kemba. This is another one of those like Orlando. This would have been a quickly game to move up in the rotation. Pass the ball to RJ Barrett. I almost wanna throw this plate and smash it against the wall. What else does RJ Barrett have to do? Bro, it's RJ's time, bro. It's RJ's time. It has to be. I don't even want to yell. Like I'm so tired of saying it over and over. Let RJ do his thing. Yeah, but you can't get confidence if your team doesn't believe in you. If your team doesn't believe in you, because they haven't, the coaching staff don't seem to believe in RJ Barrett like that. I just made a video on it. Like I've been against RJ sometime, but I always said that he worked hard. And if now he's showing that he could actually be the clutch guy, what do you have to lose going with him? Go with RJ. Everybody has been off tonight, except him in certain moments when we needed something from somebody, and maybe Kemba Walker tonight too. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Because RJ Barrett has his ceiling is some days it looks like it's low, and some days it looks like it's unbelievable. So it'll be somewhere in between. It's somewhere in between, and I think he's going to become a good. He's going to be a guy that's allowed to do his thing. I don't. I wouldn't want to trade RJ Barrett. It'd be ridiculous because we'd be down a really good player. I'm so tired of this dude Gary Trent tonight, bro. Look, RJ Barrett right now is the third option. Quickly, he's gonna shoot it. He's gonna try and take it. Give the ball to RJ Barrett, man. It wasn't a bad pass, but I preferred it to go to RJ. Yeah, this game is done now. Yeah, of course, because Randall's been hitting. Boy, wow. I can't even talk, bro. I can't talk right now. Wow. What a bad loss. What a bad loss. What a bad loss. What a bad shot. What a bad loss. What a bad loss. Some of those guys, are gonna have to look at themselves, man, who they want to be this year. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Trent needs to relax. Trent needs to relax. Can get a tech there. Road to 1K, brother. Road to 1K. It's disappointing, bro. I'm very disappointed right now. Yeah, the chicken was good, bro. At least the chicken was good, right? And then we had a good time streaming. It's disappointing. This one to me is worse than Orlando. You know what I'm saying? It's worse. It's worse than Orlando to me because this was based on the personality of the team, and he even makes that. RJ Barrett makes that, but they don't want to give him the ball. They don't want to give RJ Barrett the ball. They don't want to. They don't want to give RJ Barrett the ball, bro. They don't want to give this guy the ball. I swear to God, bro, there needs to be something happening in the back office. This is in back office. If RJ can make that contested and he can't get the ball, there's something wrong here. Tom Thibodeau, that's this one is on you. That's on Tom Thibodeau. It's on Tom Thibodeau. It's on coaching. If you're telling me RJ Barrett can make that, right? And he's been making them, but he can't get his own moment to try and see if he can let the team come back. I don't respect it. I feel like RJ Barrett on this team is third option. I feel like he's the third option on this team, and I would say number one is Randall, and number two I don't really know, but it's not RJ. It's not really RJ. He's like the RJ is like the third option on this team, and I don't really know who the second option is, but he's not the second option. He's not that. Trust me, he's not that. Quickly is getting the ball before him, and I know he plays point guard, but Quickly should be looking for it. And when Quickly is on, Quickly is taking his own shots. It's bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. I can't understand why this guy can't get the ball. Bro, I'm sorry, Devin, bro. Every time you go to MSG, some shit happens, bro. I don't understand. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This frustrates me so much. Good game, York. Y'all deserve it today. I'm not even gonna lie. You deserve to win. I'm not a sore loser. You guys deserve to win. I don't understand, man. This is so frustrating. Yes, sir. Much love from the East out here, man. We in the East Coast over here. That's crazy to me. Wow. Wow. You you can say you want to make a Discord server. I do have a Facebook group. Um, bro, baby, you have Facebook or you don't want to join the Facebook group? You want me to make a Discord server? Do people even use Discord? How many people here use Discord? I heard of it before. Wow. 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 That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. One thing is for sure. RJ Barrett is the one that can really help us win these games. Julius Randle doesn't seem to care. That's number two. Number three, Tom Thibodeau doesn't seem to coach. Yeah, the Raptors deserve it. I have no. I wonder what Tom Thibodeau says in these huddles, man, because nothing is translating to the court. Yeah, I know, York. That's what I was saying last video I made. It's either RJ's goal or it's Randall's goal. And again, once again, Randall couldn't do anything capable of helping us win. Like I don't even care if he gets his points. There's something to be said to helping your team win, and he didn't do that tonight. So now you got to ask who's the next man up? It's RJ Barrett, bro. It's so obvious. I feel like RJ Barrett is the third option on this team. Why do I feel like he's the third option on this team, and I don't know who the second option is? I know who the first option is. I don't know who the second option is, but he's not the second option at all. It's fucking crazy, bro. It is a long season, but like whatever our season comes out to be, whatever our season comes out to be, these are going to be the games that we look back and we say, man, if we won this one here and this one here, maybe we could have jumped a spot. Maybe we could have jumped two spots. You know what I'm saying? You're talking Orlando. This one is worse than Orlando, in my opinion. This is worse than Orlando. This one is Facebook isn't out, but I don't think many people are in Discord, though, baby. I think many people are on Discord. Like I can make it, but like how many people are gonna use it? Because most people I know, like the close group that I have my own chat. Um, I have no. That's why I don't know. I don't know if unless you want to be in the group chat. We have a group chat, but I don't know if you want to be in that. If you want, since you're definitely one of the regulars here, it's the group chat is only for real regulars. It's not for everybody. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Yo, everybody clap it up for Justin, bro, because he just subbed, man. Clap it up, please, for Justin. Justin P, new sub. I seen your sub, brother. I appreciate you, man. Clap it up for Word. All right, so then let me make a Discord. All right. How do I make a Discord? I'm gonna make a Discord right now. I'm gonna make a Discord right now. Like, how do I make a Discord? I'm gonna go on Discord. A Raptors fan subbed to me today. Ice cold, baby. I think I have the app, bro. Do I not have the app? I might have had the app because my last year of school, we were using Discourse to communicate. We did group shit. Uh, I'm gonna try to get the app now. Yeah, see, I have Discord. I do have Discord. Mm. Oh, you drop a link for Dev? Oh, my fault. I'm gonna send you a link now. I'm sure Devin has a lot to say. I'm sure Devin. I would like to hear what he has to say. Actually, appreciate you, Justin, man. Anytime. All right, let me figure out what my password is, bro. Dev, live from MSG, bro. We live from MSG.
Yo, what's good?
What up, brother?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Oh, I can barely hear you. Hold on. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole momentum had went away when Randall got in the game. It was like he was walking out there and that was making the rest of the team walk. Like he brought no like as a leader of this team, you supposed to bring the energy up. He didn't try to do none of that. And when he was doing his thing in the first quarter and all that, even the way he was playing then, he was still kind of playing lazy. He was settling, but he was just making his shots. He was making those 3 pointers, but he was settling. He wasn't trying to get to the rim that much at all, and he was just going through the motions. It looked like he was practicing out there. But there comes a time where you got to step it up and bring the energy up, and so your teammates could follow. And also, Evan Fournier, he's supposed to be a veteran in this league. He coming out there, he looking like he practicing too, barely running. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at the vets. You know
It's all
the young
bad.
dudes try to
Carried
step
over.
it up. RJ did his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Quickly did his thing a little bit. They tried to the young dudes tried to step it up. Rose wasn't really playing that good to me, but the veterans, yeah, Kemba, RJ, and Fournier, they got to get right. That's all.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You have a situation. We were up like close to 20. Like it was more than 15. I think at one point. You know what I'm saying? And you look at it from, okay, here we go again. We know the last 3 games, and it happens again. So now I'm questioning two things. Why isn't RJ trusted to be a number one option in situations where no one else seems to get it going? And what is Tibbs saying in these huddles? Because nothing is happening. Nothing is happening after these huddles. I don't know what he's saying. I don't even know what the message is. I don't know where the defense have gone. You know what I'm saying? Because that's supposed to be his thing. I don't see it anymore. Like, where is the coaching? Where's the you know what I'm saying? Where's the adjustments that you
Yo,
gotta know?
Don, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So right after halftime, during halftime, when Randall was out, when they was coming back, they shoot around right before they play. After halftime, they was shooting around, and Randall was on the bench. I was looking for Randall. I'm like, where he at shooting around? I didn't see him, and he was on the bench, and the coach was just talking to him, and it looks like a deep conversation. That's what it looked like from the body language. It looked like they was really trying to get through his head and tell him something. So it looks like the coaches is talking to him, and I'm glad I was at the game to see that because when we watch the game, I can't see none of that.
Yeah. there's all like there's obviously a situation where we know. Look, Randall is not helping us the way he's playing right now. It's not helping. It's causing bad losses because a lot of times similar to quickly when quickly makes these bad decisions, it leads to transition points. Now it's Randall that's doing the same thing, and you're wondering like why is he still on the court a lot of the times? He stays on the court at least a good 2 3 minutes longer than the script every quarter, and he gets rotated right back into the game when he probably shouldn't be in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious to me, and I think it's obvious to a lot of people that Randall is he's not competing in a leadership role that we hope he would be. He's not leading by example, and he's not leading with his play. That's too. You couldn't be worse than that, actually. You know what I'm saying? So that needs to change, and that's coaching. But I don't know if Tom Thibodeau sees it like that. You know, Tom Thibodeau loves his veterans and his star players. But it's obvious that it's him. It's Randall. It's obviously Randall because nothing good is coming from him having the ball in his hands. Not bringing the ball up, holding it in his hands, or even doing an ISO play. Even though he gets his basket, yeah. But there's just situations where I don't think he should be pushing the ball right now. But we don't seem to want to go there because what are we 5-2? So we're still in a good spot to be. I don't get it.
Yo, but listen though, from Randall, all I really want to see is urgency. You know, I don't really care if he make he can make 0 buckets, he got 0 points, but just play with some urgency, and I would love that. I feel like I've never seen Randall play with urgency for the whole game. I
I
think I
don't
could
think.
say that. Like throughout his time on the Knicks, I don't think he's played with urgency throughout the whole game. He likes to take plays off. He'll
Yeah.
take plays off. He walk up the court like, and then he just takes too much time off the shot clock for me. That's what it
Mhm.
really comes down to. That's what it boils down to. He's a shot clock eater.
He does. No, no, he definitely. It takes him too long to set his plays. A lot of the times, it does. It really does. And he's not the best at the ISO, but if he's a star player, it has his own little ISO that he tries to do. But for Randall, one, it does take too long, and the urgency. I agree with that, but I don't think that's his character. I don't even think that's in his character to be like when things really get serious. You see LeBron, you see Dame, Kawhi, PG, just guys that they gonna dominate. Randall doesn't seem to have that. He doesn't have that.
No,
Like,
but the thing is, he was known for that. Like when he came from the Lakers and he was on the Pelicans, he was known for trying to force the action and try to get a layup, you know. But now it's like he settles more than anything. Like the whole game, he'll settle, and then you'll see him drive. You know, sometimes in the fourth quarter, he'll get a drive, he'll put his head down, get a bucket, but he doesn't do that throughout the whole game. He doesn't try to get no nice little finesse layups in the paint. You know, when you 6'9", 6'8", you got to be, and you a power forward. You gotta try to get a nice little layup or a couple dunks. You can't be settling like that.
yeah, no, I get it. I get it. He's settling, and it's kind of like whatever. I'm just gonna try this. There's not a set plan of, all right, maybe the hoop doesn't work. Maybe let me try to create for my teammates something else. I think quickly sometimes would struggle with that too. Like maybe overthinking a little bit, a little overthinking the play. And I think Vandal is the opposite. He's not overthinking the play. He's not thinking about the play enough. You know what I'm saying? He's not thinking about enough what he wants to do. And it leads to nonsense. It leads to air balls. It leads to turnovers. It leads to shots that he has no chance making. I don't know if you saw late in the game, Vandal was trying to hit like a corner three or something like that. Did you see that at the
Yeah,
end?
yeah, yeah.
Like, what is that,
But
bro?
the thing is, a lot of times I seen it tonight. A lot of times with them corner threes, when he catches the ball and he does a little jab step, he he has the lane to drive. I see it all the time. He got an easy lane. You know, he can easily go by, but he just settles. He likes to do a little side step, create a three. But multiple times I see him catching in the corner, and he could have just went, and then that could have created offense. You could drop it off the Mitch, or you could try to get a layup. But he's not really looking for that. It's like I don't know. He'd be like play like he's tired or something. Play like he just woke up.
Yeah, tired, and I think that a lot of these guys today kind of look like that. Like they look gassed, man. These Raptors were really putting it on defense and all that, and we couldn't get a rebound for it to save our lives. And Randall was directly involved in there. Mitch was involved in that too. We just couldn't get the rebound. It was almost 3, 4 rebounds in a row. And you look tired. Like, how do you look tired?
Yeah, but listen, how do you feel about Fournier? Because I don't like his urgency neither. He gets buckets, every now and then, but like his overall urgency, I'm not feeling it.
Fournier, Fournier, it's hard to judge because I'm not gonna lie. I like his game, and but sometimes I think that Fournier is not a player that's gonna be relying on the overall team. Whether we're hot or cold. Fournier is to me seems like he's kind of gonna do his own thing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows he has the skill to. You know, I think he's more of a player that is gonna be there for us to make runs. And maybe hopefully he gets better on the defensive side. But I don't think you can count on Fournier to really uh, help overall gel the team. Like, he's more like a specialist type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't think when we talk about the unit, I know it sounds bad, but I'm looking at his game because he doesn't seem to be in tune with what the team is trying to do most of the time. Because he'll take a three here and there that's a bad shot, but he'll make it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think he's in tune to what the team is doing because I feel like he wants like a guy who hits an energizing shot. It's good and bad at the
Yeah,
same
no, I
time.
feel that. I feel
You know,
that.
it's good and bad at the same time because when he misses, it makes the problem worse. But he at least has the capability of hitting something to get us going. But we don't have people to keep us going all the time because I believe it can be RJ, but for some reason he's the third option on this team. I don't get it. Archie Barrett might leave this team one day and become a very good basketball player. If we keep it up this way, because I don't see anybody else being able to do what he's doing at the end of the game, and he still doesn't get his respect in the last three games that we play. He's not getting his respect.
Yeah,
Julius Randle
yeah,
is being
yeah.
bowed down to. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes down to this. You got to look at who's doing it, man. And Randle's not doing it right now. Kemba Walker is so. I like the idea of him being on the team, but for a starting point guard, he needs to do more. He needs to do more. He needs to do more. He has his good moments last game when he was shooting his three pointers. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is with Kemba? If
What?
he goes against a physical guard, it'll throw his game completely off. I see it because they pushing him around a little bit, and it really hurts his game because he's so skinny. It
Yeah.
really hurts his game when there's a physical guard out there. It's like you can't really trust Kemba, and especially long guards too, because he can't really when he you. I don't know if you noticed, but his passing is kind of so because it's like he can't really see over them hands. He
Hmm.
can't jump as high as he used to. So Kemba, he's not really trustworthy to me. And then D Rose, like sometimes I love D Rose, but sometimes D Rose he has those moments where he don't got nothing really going for him.
And it was
Sometimes.
tonight. I don't even think he should have played tonight, to tell you the truth. I don't know if he was hurt. I don't know if he's sick. I don't know if he wasn't feeling good. But tonight, because he had like almost 2 quarters where he didn't play, and then all of a sudden he pops up. And you know what I thought in my head? I'm like, oh, see, here we go. When Tibbs feels like he's in trouble, he's gonna bring Derrick Rose out no matter what. It's the playoffs. We see it. We see it all the time when we come back, and it works. But sometimes even Derrick Rose doesn't have it, and he's kind of I call him the closer because he'll bring us back and he'll help us win the game. Tonight, I don't think he should have played. I don't know if he was sick. I don't know what was wrong with him, but he didn't seem right. He just didn't seem like. And I think Tibbs knows that's why he wasn't playing, but it got so bad. Like he's gonna try. I don't think
I
it was.
think when Nerlens Noel comes back, I think that's going to be a good addition for us because it's like it's like we could barely trust Mitch, right? Mitch has just come back. We could barely trust Mitch, and then we could kind of trust Taj, but not really. And then after that, it's really nobody to really trust. So we need more people to trust as them centers.
At center. You know
Yeah,
what?
because we over there, we throwing Sims out there now. And Sims is not really that.
He's
Sims
not.
makes mistakes. He's a rookie. Like when we throwing Sims out there, we know it's bad.
I I don't know what Mitchell Robinson. You're bringing something else up, by the way. Mitchell Robinson.
I seen Nerlens Noel warming up before the game. He looked like he ready to play. I don't know. I don't know when he's coming back.
He's
Do you
still
know?
hurt. I think I want to like Mitch Robinson, bro, but it's hard for me to sometimes. And he gets his stats sometimes, right? He'll get a double double, But overall, I don't know if I like him like that.
Yeah,
I
he's too
don't,
clumsy. He's too clumsy,
you know.
and his feet are not. He can't really get his feet under him,
No,
and that's bad. Like you got to have a really good base as a center.
Yeah, for a big dude, right? He has a lot of trouble with his balance and his jumping just to stay up to get the rebound. He gets out rebounded a lot by guys who are shorter than him, which is strange. It's very strange. He just doesn't seem to have what he needs to have to really be a starting center. He just doesn't. He doesn't have it all the way. You know.
And he lost his lift from last year and the previous years. He can't really go get those alleys no more. Those alleys where they was throwing them behind his head, and he was able to just catch them and throw them. He can't do that no more.
I think he got heavier. That's why. I don't know if it's the body. I don't think athleticism is something that you learn over time. Like, you got to be careful when you start gaining weight. Yeah, everybody like, oh, he gained weight, oh, this. No, that's not always a good idea. Yeah, it's not, especially for big dudes. You don't want to be too heavy, bro. Mitchell
Facts.
Robinson is out of shape. You see him sometimes at the free throw line, the hand on his knees. Uh,
All the
uh,
time.
oh, he's out of shape. I don't even think he's in good shape, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think Nerlens Noel, even though he's not a starting center, he might be the best. He played well last year. Let's be honest, he
Yeah,
did.
he's our best option right now. Like that's who I would trust the most right now. I'm gonna be honest, because Mitch he doesn't really do it for me. I could trust Nerlens, but the thing is with Nerlens, he got to be able to catch that ball. You got to be able to catch some lobs for me. You know?
Yeah. Yo, Eric is in there too. I think Eric is coming in there. I saw your.
Yo,
Yo, what up,
Yo,
Eric?
yo, what's good?
what's up, bro? I don't know what the yo, Dev was right about that Randall body language, bro, from last year. Last year, Dev was talking about it, and we was all like, "Nah, that's just how he is, bro." It's serious now, bro. It's serious now. Like that head
Yeah,
down shit. That's sitting at the end of the bench. That
Yep,
effortless
yep.
plays. Yo, we seeing that now. And Dev told us about this shit last year, last season. And I'm like, yo, I don't know if because he got that money now and he's just like, yo, I'm chilling, but he need to wait. He need to get his head out his ass, bro, quick.
Yeah,
Cause
like walking up
he,
the court is unacceptable. I'm sorry.
yeah.
come on, bro. He
Hey,
lose the
hey,
ball.
hey,
He just stand back
exactly.
there.
I was
Like
just about to say
what's
that,
going
bro.
on, bro?
When Randall loses the ball, you should see his body language. It frustrates me so much, bro. I could lose my mind when I see it because he doesn't care to run back. He'll just stand over there like, oh, I guess I lost the
Bro,
ball.
everybody running. Every time RJ or somebody lose the ball, they run back hard as hell. He's like he don't give
Exactly.
a fuck, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I was saying earlier too. If this dude White Falcon keeps saying, tell them trade Randall for PG-13. This dude is off the head. He's still, bro.
Yo, but
Nah, bro.
peep game. Randall's supposed to be a leader of this team, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever seen him when we playing
No.
well? Have you
No.
ever seen him hype his teammates
I
up?
already knew what you're gonna say. No,
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 I
no,
just said
never,
that, bro.
never,
I just
never.
said that, bro.
I never seen him
You
hype his
see Kemba,
teammates
right?
up or like yo clap when we
Hype.
down by a couple points. I never seen him clap like yo let's go let's get it. I never seen like what type of leader are you supposed to be?
I don't think he cares to do that.
Bro, you see Kemba, right? You see how Kemba
Yeah,
like clapping,
exactly.
telling RJ, yo, good shit, bro. Like Randall was sitting at the end of the bench. He don't even dap nobody up, nothing, bro. Like that's not a leader, bro.
I don't know how all these Knicks fans are not seeing this. I think I know Knicks fans are known for being delusional. I've been delusional a couple years. You know, I say the Knicks gonna win a championship every year. You know, but this type of delusional as far as Randall, I don't know how they don't see this. Like people who don't know basketball, like the way he plays is just like it's a gift and a curse. I'm not gonna lie, he plays good sometimes, but it's a gift and a curse. It's gonna catch up to you.
Nah, bro. Like you remember, like when Melo was here, right? Now don't get me wrong, Melo didn't perform how we probably thought, but bro, if Melo did what Randall doing right now,
He'd be
everybody would
killed.
want him out of New York.
Yeah, he'd be killed
Hundred
for it.
Yep.
percent, 100%.
Melo
They
never
was
played this
mad at
bad.
Melo because he didn't smile in a huddle up. They was mad because Melo didn't smile in a huddle up. But we allowing Randall to lose the ball and stay in the backcourt? Come on, son. What is that?
Yo, baby. I made the Discord, so what do I do now? Close. I'm just trying to make a Discord.
Yo,
Randall need to get
we
his head
gotta
out his
get the
ass,
next two
bro.
though. We gotta get the next 2 to 3 in a row.
Who the next two? I know one of them has to be the Raptor. I mean the Heat in there soon. I
Nah.
know the
Cavaliers and I think Pacers and Cavaliers.
Pacers and Cavaliers. Pacers, we have trouble against the Pacers for some reason all the time. The Cavaliers, we should be. It's not good. I don't like this feeling tonight. I'm not
But
happy with
this is a
it.
dub. We should be winning these games, bro. It's not
It's not good.
like
It's
come
not
on,
good.
bro.
It's worse than Orlando for me. This one is the worst one of the year so far.
Yup. Yup.
It's worse because you were up so big, and it wasn't even the talent of the team. It was the attitude of our team. You know, we tend to be our own worst enemy. You know, sometimes. You know, I don't get it. And Tom Thibodeau is not doing shit about it. I can tell. Come on, man. What is Tom Thibodeau saying? What do you guys think he's saying on the bench? Is he saying what is he saying?
I think he tries not to say too much to Randall during a game because I think he knows that Randall has a personality problem, a
Yeah.
personality flaw to the point where he'll just check out. I feel like Randall's the type of player. If you really get on him during the game, he's gonna check out.
And not care at all. It's whatever. You know, it's
Yeah.
whatever.
So I feel like I feel like he keeps it minimal with Randall during the game. He might get on him after the game, but during the game, because if it was during the game, you would see him like yo, Julius, like you feel me? You supposed
Bro,
to
he
like
does that shit to everybody else but him.
He does it
I swear
quickly
to God.
bad. He does it quickly real
RJ,
bad.
yo, he went in on RJ one game, bro. Like, bro, and I don't even think RJ was that bad, and he was wilding on him. I'm like, you can't say this to our leader though. What type of shit is that? Nah, nah, bro. It's either it's either Randall, and I get what you're saying, cause I feel like Randall's that type of dude where like if you say something to him and he don't like it, he'll be like, "Yo, fuck is you talking to?" Or some. It'll be like some stupid shit. He won't man up and be
exactly,
like, "Yeah, you right, bro.
exactly.
Yeah, you right." He'll be like he'll act like a baby, like,
I
"All
think
right, word, you gonna say it to me? All right, fuck this team."
I
Like
think
he'll
we
do
got
shit like that. Like,
Baby
nah,
here. Yo, bro, I just made this server. It's gonna be called Axe Danny Gang, alright?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
What up, brother? This is Baby Rage talking.
man,
shit's
Reno ain't
crazy,
got no
bro.
hustle.
Nah.
That's a fact.
There's
It's also
no
not
grit.
there. It's attitude, bro. I think Devin hit this on the head maybe like a year ago. Like now that I think about it,
Bro, he
it's
was saying this shit
attitude.
all last season, bro.
Yeah, but it wasn't as
I've been
it
saying
was.
this for like 2 to 3 years since he been on the Knicks.
I'm telling you, man. But now it's so urgent because we have the team to
Yeah,
win.
it's
You know
so
what I'm
clear
saying?
as day, bro. It's clear
We
as
have
day
the
now.
team
It's
to
like,
win, but now we're losing because your attitude is not there. You know, that's mental. Like, you know, success is an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be successful all the time because you're just out here doing nonsense. You gotta have an attitude. You know, what I mean, you gotta have that. It's the character that sometimes helps you win. That's how Golden State has been winning. Golden State has been probably the worst team in like maybe 3 4 years, and they still doing their thing. You know, so like I think that eventually it's an attitude. Success is an attitude that you need to have, and these guys are not showing the attitude to win. It's not just Randall, but Randall is the obvious one. I don't
nah,
know.
bro. If Randall acting all lazy, that transcends to everybody. That's not just like, oh, it's just him. If he's acting lazy, we got so much young guys that it's just gonna follow. It's just gonna go to quickly, Obi. Everybody just gonna start acting like that. Like
Yeah,
we don't have no presence in the team to tell him like, yo, you playing like shit. Like we don't have nobody. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but on the court, I'm expecting like Rose to pull him to the side and like, yo, we gotta get this shit together, B. Like
yeah.
something.
Exactly.
Get it together. We trying to do our thing. I'm gonna put the Discord link in the group right now. If I'm still alive. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm gonna put the Discord link in
The
the
Knicks
group.
need leadership, is what they need, bruh.
I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
This shit is crazy, bro. Like the Raptors, to me, they didn't. They played good, bro. But we just made them look better than they were. Like, bro, we played so shit. They was getting easy buckets. Like, I think it was like 21-3 in like fast breaks for them, bro. And they're on score.
Yeah,
Like,
but
we
that
give up
has to do.
118 points. Like, what is that?
That's the defense that's not there. The defense is not there. The defense is not there. You know what I'm saying? The defense is just not there, and that's on Tom Thibodeau. How could that not be together? We were the number one ranked team in defense. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. I don't understand this. It seems like Tom Thibodeau has forgotten about that. He's just trying to keep Randall happy. He's trying to keep Randall happy. That's a fact. You can tell because, like Devin says, that's another great observation he just made. It seems like Randall is the type of person. He's very emotional. Like you can kind of tell he can be in his own head, especially like during the playoffs. And if you say too much to him, it becomes something where it's like, oh well, if y'all gonna treat me like that, then I won't just play, and I'm gonna just walk and run out. That's what it seems like. It seems like that. I never thought about it like that. And you gotta treat players like that differently a little bit. You gotta take care of them, but you gotta help them understand that. Look, man, this is a team game. You either show up or you don't. You know what I'm saying? This dude,
Bro, it's not like he play in New Orleans, bro. You
he's not
play
he's
in
not
New
Scotty
York,
Pippen.
bro.
He's not.
You playing for New York, bro. You're not playing for one of them OKC and none of them. You playing for a tough team that will get on your ass in a second. You can't be acting like that, bro.
Yeah,
Especially at home. You can't be performing like that. Not running back at home in the Garden. Come on, that's unacceptable.
it's
Now,
weird.
if
It's weird to
Tibbs
me.
don't say nothing, bro, then they must be scared of him. I don't
Of,
know. They
of
must be
Julius?
scared of him.
Yo, and tell me how during the game I seen Randall got fouled and the ref gave him the call, but he's still making his way. So he's making a, a large effort to talk to the ref because it was a timeout, and he's still trying to talk to the ref. His teammates had to tell him, "Yo, come on, let's go." But like, why you so mad? They gave you the call. I don't understand.
That's how you know, bro.
Big
He's not
problems,
even worried
man.
about the game right now. That's how you know. Like, he's worried about officiating. Like, come on.
Look, man. All right, so then let's talk about the key next game. The key to win. I think a key to win, honestly, is just cut down on our own mistakes, man. Cut down on the turnovers. Like move the ball, move
But
the
listen,
ball.
yo, Don, yo, another thing is our point guard defense is a problem because when
Oh,
them guards come
God.
off them screens, the first line of a defense uh, is a point guards, and once they get past the point guards, everybody else gotta help. Everybody else kind of gotta like leave their man a little bit. So Anunoby, whoever I forgot who was guarding Anunoby, it could have been RJ or Randall, but Anunoby was getting going because he had space to really catch it off the catch because Van Vliet was getting in the paint, and we just need a guard that could really like I don't know. We need a guard that could really like get in these point guards because Kemba
Physical
is not
guard,
strong
yeah.
enough to do it, and Rose is not really strong enough to do it. But Rose is strong, but I don't know. We need a different type of point guard.
He gets beat too easily on the pick and roll though. I think
The
all
pickle
our
was deadly.
Fournier,
The pickle was
Fournier,
deadly.
Kemba, bro. Fournier's defenses, I ain't gonna lie. That
Sus.
shit is crazy. That shit
Fournier
is
looked like he
crazy,
don't even
bro.
stretch before he play.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, he's not known for defense. Fournier is not known. Some guys, once they get to the NBA, bro, I'm telling you, defense, they're not concerned about that stuff like that. To be honest. Like, there's only a few guys that really defensive specialists anyway, But the defense goes from average to so-so to not there. Like, there's only a
Fournier,
few
he
guys.
seems extra slow. It seemed like he's practicing all the time to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like him on defense either. I'm not gonna lie to you, but his offense usually makes up for it a little bit. So you got to take it where you can get it. But right now, I think RJ Barrett is where we need to go. Whether they want to pull that trigger or not, it's probably.
RJ is the best on this team right now, and he has been all.
Yep.
I don't know why people are like just starting like since last game. People were starting to like say, "Yo, RJ's playing good" just because he had a lot of points and all that. But RJ been playing good all season. His
Hmm?
numbers is not always there, but if you watch his game, He always makes the right plays. He's always in the right spot, and he shows great effort on defense. Even if his teammate might be beating him, might be getting the best of him, he's always showing effort. And that's the type of
Yeah,
leadership we need on this team. And I'm gonna say this, man. RJ might end up being the leader of this team by the end of the season.
it's possible, but he's gonna
I
have to
see
talk to
RJ
Randall.
dipping.
He's gonna have
I
to
see
talk about
RJ
that.
leaving, bro. I see him leaving.
Leaving?
Listen, bro. I
I
think
don't
he
think.
might leave, bro.
Not
I don't
I
not
think
think
within not within
he'd
the
be
next year.
mad, bro.
within the next year. We're gonna try everything we can to keep him. And I think that there's definitely a future for him here. He's gonna get paid some money though.
Yeah, what you
You
mean?
know,
Like he leaving? Like
He's
when's his
up in his
contract? When's
trade.
his rookie contract up?
after this season, I think,
You sure?
His trade value was like going up.
because this is
OD.
what year 2 for him or year 3.
This is year 3. I think.
If it's year 3,
Yeah,
if
it's
it's
like
year 2,
21
then you,
here.
then you probably got, I think, one more, right? Or
I
no, no,
think
no,
one
no.
more protected, and then I think that maybe the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
year is
one
like
more
some.
protected, I think. Yeah.
One more protected, and then the next year he's due some money.
Yeah.
Mm. Look what UBG just said right here, right here.
Listen,
This
listen. I'm going. If I had to choose who I'm spending money. Oh no, yeah, we already signed Randall. Yeah, it's not. But
That's
damn.
what
look,
I'm
look.
saying. Like, I think he's just chilling now, bro.
But this is what listen to what UBG said. UBG said RJ is gonna have to start demanding the ball. I don't understand why he does. He I see it. You saw him today, right? When you were there, you see him kind of asking for the ball, but he's not really like demanding like, yo, it's my goal. Like
But
it's
listen,
more than
that's because RJ's such a high IQ player. He's so smart. He's not gonna he's gonna let his teammates try to see what they could do, but he's always gonna make the right plays. You're not gonna see him really like he should call for the ball more, but he calls for the ball decently, and but he's gonna play within the flow of the game.
that's true, 100%. He's never gonna disrupt the flow of the game. But I do see him calling for it. But I'm telling you, it's like option number 3 right now. Quickly will be ahead of him, especially when Quickly holds the ball. And that disappointed me too, because when Quickly had the ball, as point guard in that situation, you got to look for the hot hand. And what does Quickly do? He lets the shot clock run down. He tries to make a drive to the hoop, and then he kicked it out for the 3, which was still a decent 3 from, I think it was who shot that? Kemba, or
Oh
Derrick
yeah,
White.
yeah, Kemba.
Kemba shot that. It was a decent shot, but it should have gone to RJ in that situation. Do you know what I'm saying? It should have been RJ's. That should have been RJ's goal. Stuff like that. I don't understand that. That's another thing. We need to understand who the guys are that we want to score. A lot of NBA teams have that set. We don't have that. We don't know who's going to score from time to time, and that's where the problems come. We don't have set guys that have set plays to do at all. It's weird. It's weird. It's just whatever. If we play well, we play excellent. If we don't play well, we play poor. So there's no plan for what to do when things go wrong, or even well, because we were up like
Bro,
15.
it's because we play through Randall.
And
Yo, you know what I just
We
realized, man?
play
Yo,
through
Randall
Randall.
has no moves. He don't have no moves.
yeah.
His game is very clunky.
Yeah.
I think DJ got mad at me for saying today that Randall has no handle. And I tell him, I said, bro, if you look at him, he has no business. And Jerome was saying this. He has no business bringing the ball up the court. You know what I'm saying? He should not be bringing the ball up the court. I don't know why he feels like he should. I don't think he should at all. There's no reason for it. He might as well
Bro,
set the
he's not
screen.
even a good passer
He's not.
at
He's
that,
not.
bro. He's not even a
No,
good
he's not.
passer. Like, he's
You
nowhere
seen
near a
that
point
play?
forward. I don't know why he's carrying the ball up court.
Y'all seen that play when? Thank God he got fouled, right? Because he's trying to drive and he jumps and he tries to pass the ball. The ball goes nowhere, but they call the foul before the ball
Oh
goes.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just looking at this like, bro.
And another thing, when he gets those rebounds, he has to look up first because when he gets the rebounds, if you ever notice, first thing he does is look down and dribble. Sometimes he don't even look to see who's in front of him. You ever know, like in previous games, he gets steals
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
I
like late
noticed
in
that.
games.
Yeah,
So he's not
yeah.
looking down the court. He'll put the ball down and then get it stolen. Well, first thing he does when he catches a rebound, he looks down and dribbles when he should be looking up to see if there's an outlet pass. You know how many easy buckets we could get if you just look up. RJ is wide open.
RJ, sometimes Obi. It's weird. It's weird. I feel like we got a lot of work to do, man. Like I don't like
Yo,
this,
Burt
man. I
does
don't,
that. When Burt gets the ball, bro, the first thing he do is look up. You can see when Burt be spraying them downward passes. You see that shit.
Yeah.
Because he keeps his head up when he sees Obi, he sees somebody down there. It's like Randall, he's trying to have this persona as his point forward that, just controls the offense and shit. Like,
yeah,
bro,
he's
he's
the
nowhere
guy,
near that.
right? Yeah,
And
it's
a lot of like I say this all the time. A lot of his assists, they're selfish assists because he'll wait for the shot clock to go down and then he'll try to get the hero assist. But sometimes
Yeah, yeah.
if you move the ball, you can get a hockey assist that'll be way better. But it's like, and then also his spacing be bad sometimes because he'll pass it to the player, but he's running towards the player he's passing it to, but not really setting the screen. Really, he's just running, and then you end up getting too close to your man. Quickly, you don't got no space. You can't do that with Quickly. You got to get out of his way. You got to give these players space. Spacing is key.
another thing. Speaking of Quickly is looking limited these days, right? Kind of limited.
Man,
Not
Quickly
much.
look like his jump shot is broken.
Yeah, not much
Yeah.
going on with him right now. Not much to like, to be honest with you. It's crazy because if you would have told me this last year, I would have said you were crazy.
I
But
say this all the time. This could be a myth though, but I say when shooters start lifting weights, like it could mess up their jump shot. And sometimes you gotta learn how to shoot over again. And
I,
Quickly's been in the weight room. He's been getting big. I don't know if that's affected his jump shot, but you know,
I think that Quickly has always been the type of player that's aiming his shot a little bit. He aims his shot a little too much. It's not a form shot. Like Klay Thompson, I know it's an extreme example, but Klay Thompson, that's a form shot. He's shooting the same shot every time. I feel like Quickly's shots are more aimed, you know. And for
And he
some
shoots
reason,
too far back. I don't know why he shoots
yeah,
so far back. Like, he'll be like a couple inches away from the 3-point line. Bro, just move up and you probably hit the basket. Like, he shoots so far out. That's
and
another
I
thing
feel
he got
like
to
he has
stop
to
doing.
shoot off the dribble. He can't really shoot off the catch that good.
Yeah,
no, he's
he
not a
can't.
catch and shoot shooter. He's not. He's not at all.
Nah.
I haven't seen him make too many catch and shoot. Does he even make catch and shoot?
I can't even think, bro. I can't even think of maybe a couple in the corner, maybe, but on the wing, I've
No,
never seen him like catch a shoot on the wing.
no, that's not his game. That's not
Nah, he
his
has to
game.
dribble and then step back. He has to create his own. So he can't just shoot off the dribble. I mean,
He kind of has
But
a
off
things
dribble.
like that,
catch.
that's low IQ basketball because that's a lot of
Yeah.
that's killing the shot clock, and
Causing turnovers, leading to rebounds, transition
Yo,
basket,
y'all
which is
remember that Bulls game when DeRozan had shot
all
that
right,
shot?
York.
Bro, we could have lost that game because I was looking back, but Randall fouled the shit out of Lonzo. We
yup,
could have
yup,
lost
yup.
that
I
game.
seen that. I seen
You
that.
seen
Yo,
that?
my pops told me that. He was like, "Yo,
Yo, we
Randall is
could have
stupid.
lost that
Why would he
fucking
do that
game,
and risk
bro.
the game? That's not leadership. If you gonna do some bozo shit like that at the end of the game, that's not leadership."
Bro, he legit shoved him in his face. We could have lost that game, bro. Shit like that. Just that small shit like that. He stayed doing
That
that.
could have been a technical. That wasn't even no regular foul. It could have been a technical.
Yeah.
I gotta read some of these comments too. White Falcon says Randall's in his own world. Yeah, I said that in the Facebook chat. I said sometimes he just seems checked out, bro. He seems like he has no he has no interest in the game, and he just wants to go home to his family, do whatever he's doing, But he doesn't seem interested. Raptors makes their shots. That's what York says. York is a Raptors fan. They did, but we allowed them to shoot a lot of those threes. We're getting beat so easy on that pick and roll, bro. Eric was just saying that. Like how we got
Oh
beat
my
too.
god, that pick and roll, bro.
Like we're not
The
defending.
magic, bro.
Nobody's there. Nobody's at the 3-point line. We're jumping in the air like they're about to do a crazy head fake. It's not good.
Yo,
And
but who was that guy that was killing Randall 1-on-1? Was that Ananobi or was that something?
was it Gary or Randall 1-on-1? It was probably Ananobi.
Yo,
I think it was
he was
OG,
killing
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't remember him being that nice. I
Randall ain't
remember him
got no
being.
D. Randall ain't
No,
got
you
no
don't.
defense, bro. Not even a little bit. He don't try on defense. You could tell.
He don't try to
Man,
block no shots. He plays too low. He plays too it's like he's a big, but he plays like a guard, like a weak guard too. So
Yeah. UBG says it's odd that quickly he's probably talking about still doesn't have a mid range. I don't know. I have no idea on this. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how you can shoot 3 pointers and not have a mid range or barely any dribble. I have no. I've never seen it before. He's probably one of the first players that I can think of that is like that. He really can't shoot mid range shots. He can only do a floater or a 3 pointer. Nothing else he has, and it's hurting his game because Tim Thibodeau's getting tired of him and he's not playing a lot. The only reason Rap quickly came on is because we played so bad that we wanted to. I guess let me see what he can do. But he was playing like 6 minutes before. He only had about 6 minutes when I started watching the second quarter. So,
Yo,
you know,
yo, Don, yo, I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like we don't have a starting point guard on this team. I feel like none of the point guards we have are starter material, including
you're gonna go
Kemba.
with Kemba?
That's how I feel right now. Kemba got to show me more. I don't even think he could show me more because what happens when we got to go against point guards like LaMelo and Luka Doncic
Oh, it's gonna be a
and
problem.
John Morant? Like,
Yeah, those
like
guys.
we don't. I feel like we don't have no starting point guard.
But then the idea to bring Kemba was what? The idea
I feel like
was
we
he was.
signed Kemba just for the feels, bro. We didn't really put no logic behind it.
That
Don't get
was
me
a
wrong,
Knicks
he's a
move. That was
good
a traditional
player.
Knicks move. That
Yeah,
we that the
that
stuff
was
that
a Nick move.
we thought we learned from. But it was. I'm not mad at picking up Kemba. We got him for a good price and all that. But it's like
Yeah,
he's just too small. Like, and I'm not even faulting Kemba. He tries. He tries out there. He gives it his all. But it's just only so much you could do when you're that size.
I
yeah.
think to be fair
Especially
to
in
him,
today's game, bro.
yeah, but to be fair to him, like he's shown up. He showed up last game. Um, he has to figure out how he can help the team in the best way. I don't care. Like people were like, you think Kemba can average like 20 plus? I told him no. I don't think he's going to average 20 plus. I think he'll probably be in the 15 to 17 range with the way he's playing, which is okay. But as long as you can do that consistently and then make the team better as the point guard, but he can't defend much and he seems to be hurt a lot, so I don't know how that's going to work, but Tom Thibodeau seems to want to play him all the time. Derrick Rose is going to be the second unit leader and the point guard. We're not going to start Derrick Rose. We're not, for some reason, that's never going to happen now, which is fine with me. But I'm just telling you that he's probably the best point guard we have. Honestly, he's the best point guard we have, but we're not going to start him because we made it a plan to have him run the second unit with Obi and those guys, and Kemba was going to take care of the the starting lineup, which has its weaknesses with Remy in there and Fournier defensively, definitely. So we have weaknesses everywhere. So I hope what York is saying is not true. I think York said that this game could be a blueprint on how to beat us all the time. I hope it's not. I hope it's more us just playing bad, but we're gonna play some harder teams than the Raptors. Trust me. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope Tom Thibodeau has a nice message tomorrow morning when they go to
Nah, but
bed.
seriously, I really want to answer when I ask, like, what are we gonna do when we have to go against De'Aaron Fox and Luka Doncic and John Morant?
That's the
Like,
thing.
what are we really like? Honestly, I want to know what do y'all think we gonna do?
I think defensively we got to be
That's
locked
the
in like we
thing
were
with
parts
Kemba.
last year. I don't think
Like
we've had a really defensive
he's
game.
getting
Like
banged
Eric,
up by these point guards, bro. He's getting banged up by these niggas, bro. They
I
banging him
don't even.
up.
I don't
but
think we could throw him out there to start against some type of player. That's what I'm trying to say. Like he got
Kemba,
away with Lonzo because Lonzo's he's still learning and trying to be savvy. But when we go against these dudes that are real savvy, like we're gonna get killed. And especially if they get a screen, they don't. A lot of them dudes they don't even need a screen to beat Kemba. If they get a screen, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I
I
don't
think
know if
this
we're gonna
game,
like
bro,
implement some
what's
type
gonna
of
happen?
zone, maybe. But
We don't play well in zone anyway. We don't play as well in zone because we can't really rebound right now. I don't know why. We should because we have Mitchell Robinson, but Mitchell Robinson can't catch for his life. I don't know what it is. People are beating him bad. Maybe Nerlens Noel can add something to that if he can
for
come back.
sure, he's gonna definitely make us better.
I hope that. But I was trying to ask Eric. You remember last year how we've had so many games where defensively we seem to be locked in, man. Like that defense was going. I haven't seen that yet. Maybe to
Bro,
answer your question, if we can get back to that,
it's
I would
cause
feel more.
I seen it, bro.
Hold
I seen
Nah,
it,
hold
bro.
on,
He
my
plays
fault,
a
Eric.
deep
But
zone.
I just said it. This is the answer. It starts at that point guard. If you notice, the point guards get beat, even off the dribble. Point guards get beat. Somebody got to help.
Yeah, they
So
do.
now they
Yeah.
swinging the ball. Somebody gets open. They keep swinging the ball. Somebody gets open. Oh, Wally Zerbiak's walking right past me right now. And Wally Zerbiak and Han,
Hmm.
they
Oh,
walking past right
huh.
now. But yeah, so it's like it starts at that point guard. The point guard gets beat almost all the time. D Rose and Kemba they get beat. So now we're playing catch up. I don't even blame like sometimes on defense I don't blame him on Randall all the time because sometimes he got to help off, and then his man might get lost, but he still got to show more effort. But I'm telling you, it's that point. If we had like a real lockdown point guard where it's like you really gonna
I
have
got
to
an
try
idea.
hard to get past.
I got an idea.
That's what we had last year. We had
I got an
Peyton
idea.
as that anchor, and that's what kept Peyton's long. You have a long point guard. That's gonna what's going to keep that from keep the point guards from penetrating, and then break down plays.
But he was terrible everywhere else, to be honest with you. But hold on, hold that thought. Hold. You want a defense? I got an idea. We're gonna have to get rid of maybe 2, 3 players, but um, what you call him? Colin Sexton. You know what I'm saying?
We see,
Like
if we had him right now, man, we'll be
Bro,
official.
oh my
Colin
god, bro.
Sexton. We can get him. We can get him. Like it might not. It's not a now solution, but I'm saying I was reading some stuff that he's it was either him or Fox that was interested. You know what I'm saying? There is a way to get a really good point guard here. You're gonna have to give up something. No, he's not the tallest. I know he's not the tallest, but Sexton. But his defensive intensity is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
he's
there was
gonna
a
make
way,
it hard for the point guards. That's all we need is to make it hard for the point guards, and everything else gonna fall in line. Because RJ's gonna stick with his man. But Fournier too. I don't. Yeah, Fournier. You see, our defense got worse since last year, man. I didn't want to
right?
admit it. I
Because
thought we
Reggie
would be able to
Bullock,
be solid, but we
yes,
have more slow-footed players. I feel, and
yes, I think Reggie Bullock did a lot of work defensively. That's not being acknowledged. I recognize that. Let's be honest. Because in Fournier, you probably have at the same or better shooting, but the defense is not there. So if you're talking about scenario, and what's up, Taji, if I say it correctly. And York, hold on. I'm gonna get back to that point. But to answer your question, Devin, you said okay, but if the first point guard get beat, well, there's the problem because we can't rotate to somebody else. Let's say let's say Kemba gets beat and Fournier happen to be there. Fournier is not going to be able to rotate with it, man. So that's already two guys who instantly get beat in one move, which means that somebody's always open. And that's basic basketball. If you beat one guy, the next guy either picks you up, or if you don't get picked up, now they're gonna pass that ball around until the next guy is open, and eventually you're gonna get free 3 point shots, which is what they were getting all day. You know, so I don't know what Tibbs wants to do. I think you're right in Fournier.
Bro,
Maybe it's a defensive weakness, but there's a way around that. If you gotta stay in front of your man, and only help if you need, but you gotta stay in front of your man.
but listen though, stay in front of your man is only one aspect of defense. Because Fournier, he does that a lot of times, but Fournier lacks that vertical to be able to affect the jumper. Once Fournier starts to go against some more elite wings, it's going to be hard for him to get up and try to contest that jumper. And that's what you got to do with them elite players because they're just going to rise up and shoot it over you.
You
So
know those
Fournier, he sometimes he does stay in front of his players, sometimes he doesn't,
like
but he,
Bridges.
he can't he can't contest the shot.
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, if OG and Obi was doing this today to us, I'm scared for like teams like the Hornets, man. Teams like even teams like the Miami Heat, bro. Like we're gonna and Dallas too. We're gonna play some teams, bro, who are honestly very well rounded. And I'm not sure what our identity is right now. We have good players that don't really know their exact role, that are not being coached properly. Let me read this. Kemba, OG. No, I'm not. Nobody's giving up on Kemba. So that's what I wanted to get back to because White Falcon said, "Oh, we would select Colin Sexton over Kemba." We're saying that because Kemba is not the player he was. But and I think most people should have accepted that. I accepted it, but I thought he still had more than what he's giving overall. I'm not saying he's played bad. I'm saying I expected a little bit more. There's a reason why he's not playing for Boston anymore, and I don't know where he was playing before that. I can't remember, but there's a reason
Thunder, yeah,
why.
the
Right?
Thunder they didn't want him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why. Like they've been evaluating his game. You know what I'm saying? So they seen these things too. That's why he's not there anymore. This is not just a steal. He's kind of going down the other end of the career spectrum. You know what I'm saying? He can still
Yeah,
contribute.
this wasn't something when the Knicks was like, oh, we scouted him. This was some late last minute, like, oh shit, Kemba, oh, we can get him.
Yeah,
Like
I think it
this
was too
wasn't
good to
no,
pass
oh,
up. Man.
we scouting
Yeah,
him. Nah.
it was too good to pass up. They weren't going to pass up on it because we struck out on all our point guards anyway.
Yo, but think about the move that we was gonna make before we did that. We could have ended up making the right move.
Which one was that? With Colin?
We had our eyes
No,
on Lonzo.
anybody.
We
It could
had
have
our
been.
eyes on
We don't
Lonzo.
know. We could have had the right move in our head. We could have had like a plan. Like the rest of our plans been working fairly good so far. We could have had a nice plan, and the next thing you know, Kemba pop up for a crackhead price.
I mean, I actually like the idea of maybe a pick or so of Reggie Jackson. Uh, yeah, but I don't think he would have been available. Yeah, I think the 8 mil
Bro, like the Knicks
Kimbo.
saw that
Even
price,
Sexton
and
would
this
have
was
been
that's
adequate.
it.
You know.
No, I mean 8 million for Kemba Walker. You're not gonna say no for
Yeah,
that.
like the Knicks was like, oh, 8 mil? Shit.
I
We giving that
understand.
shit
No,
to
you're
quickly
right. You're
probably.
right.
We,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. But then I feel like okay, if you want the Collins section trade to happen quickly, would probably be included in that trade, and I would do it. I would
In
do
a
it.
heartbeat.
I would do it at this point. I would do it, and it would be almost equal value, or maybe a little bit more there, and because quickly is a little younger than him. I would consider it, man. I would
You know.
consider it.
Quickly's good, but he's like a park player. He's like
Yeah.
And at
like
this point, is he really necessary to where we want to go? Even though we have more problems, I think we're stacked at guard anyway. You know, give the Raps Kemba for Dragic. Nah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know. Like something when I close my eyes
We're
and
not gonna give up on Kemba like that, bro.
huh?
We're not gonna give up on Kemba like that. Like we
yeah.
just
Nah,
gonna be
I'm
like,
not gonna be too hard on him right now. I'm just hard on Randall because at least Kemba showing effort and Kemba's
yeah, he
body language
tried,
is still good. That's the main
bro.
things I care about. But as far as Randall, like if anybody on the team, like I got beef with him. Like that's it.
If look, I think all of us been on sports teams. I mean, we're not professionals, but like if you go in a locker room and you have a guy that's your star in a locker room and he's not leading y'all, somebody either else has to do it or nobody's gonna do it, and nobody's gonna have any real direction because as good as RJ Barrett is, he don't seem like somebody that's gonna be talking in that. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be talking in the locker room already. He's not gonna demand the ball like that, even though he probably should, and he probably should confront Julius Randle about it. But I
Bro, we
know,
don't have no player like that. I
but
feel like
but
that
Randle's a
will
big dude.
step
You
to
know
him.
what I'm
Like,
saying? Like people like in like professional settings, professional sports, certain people in the locker room, y'all are just gonna be able to talk to. And I think Randle, I guess he has established himself somehow in
bro, he's
1 year.
not even that good though to be acting
I
like that.
understand
It's
that,
not
but
like we
he's
giving him
good.
MJ treatment, bro. He's not even that good to be. No, niggas can't say shit to him. Like that's not. Oh, you're not even that good yet, bro. You 26. You ain't no superstar talent, bro. Like nobody can't say nothing to you when you playing bad. Like you
Yes,
need to
sir.
stop that shit.
Yes, sir, Taj. I appreciate you. I got all these Raptors fans in here, man. That's why you and New York are best friends. Yeah, no, RJ Barrett is doing his thing, but we're trying to figure out a way for him to assert himself because everybody sees it that this should be his season. I think it's his season. It's RJ Barrett's season, but Randall's blocking him sometimes. I think he's blocking him, and in the past, I feel like he's blocked other players from being able to play their version of their game to contribute. Together. You
But
know.
but hold on. With Tibbs and his coaching, the way he's been drawing up these plays lately, I don't know if it's the way the players are running it, but a lot of the plays that we're running are very telegraphed plays.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
handoffs, and they're not even
Yeah.
on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
The two players are not on the same page. We're getting turnovers off handoffs. That needs to be variate. Like I don't see, like when a team runs a play players will have a certain type of jerkiness to try to like create separation to get off of the player. We're not doing none of that. We're just going through the motion of the play, and it's like we're just,
It's like
we just out there just practicing.
yeah. Golden
Yeah,
State are
it's
like they're
freestyle.
like the kings of that. Golden State is the king of off the ball movement. If you see what they do, is ridiculous. But I'm saying that to compare to what we do, it's like you said, it's easy to be talented. That's why they're being stolen so easily because like we know, like if you're coming, let's say you're Mitchell Robinson and you're coming to set a pick and roll, which he doesn't even do because he's not fast enough to really do it, you know. But let's say he does come for the pick and roll, and you want to go the other way. It's obvious. It's obvious what we want to do. It's exactly obvious. It's obvious because we run it in slow motion, and we don't
You saw
have
that
good
pick and roll
hands
we did when we handed it off
to
to Mitch, bro. Mitch wasn't even expecting that pass when he dunked it and missed for the when he got fouled. He wasn't even expecting that pass. I don't know if you
It
saw
was
it,
a bad
but
pass. It
like
was a low pass.
yeah,
It was a it
it
was
was
a,
a
it was a
low. He
pass he
wasn't
couldn't
even
reach it.
like that's how you
That's
know
why
they're not on the same page,
yeah,
bro. They're not on the
he's not
same
a he's
page.
not a guy he's not a guy that does it a lot anyway because he's not to me he's not that athletic anymore.
No,
Like
no,
he was before like the first couple of years he was
that's
very
crazy. Within a year or two, like to me it looks dramatic. Like, did you see the dunk he missed?
yeah it's
Like
weird
he's missing
Yeah, he's
bunnies. Like
missing.
what?
yeah and he's 7 he's like what
Seven
7.
two, 7-1. Like you missing bunnies like that. Like that weight is not good. It's not healthy weight.
That's
I don't
not
know
muscle. Yeah,
he
you're
don't
right.
seem like
That
he's
ain't muscle.
That's
That's
carbs.
fat. That's not muscle.
uh, which is the
Yep.
most dangerous form of weight gain. Did y'all know that? If you want to gain carbs, like, you don't necessarily want to gain carbs like that and then lose. Like that's the old way of gaining weight, bro. Like I don't believe in that. I believe in gaining weight through like either you lift, you know what I'm saying, and have a controlled diet. Don't just be stuffing your face, bro. Because once you have a lot of carbs in your body doesn't necessarily make enough of the carbs into good energy. That's why he seems like he's so tired. Like I don't
Right.
know what he's been eating, but I don't think that the carbs in his body is feeding him enough to
But
be energized.
listen, I don't know if you remember when he first came into the league, and even last year and all that. He's always been a tired type of player, even when he was skinny. Always
Yeah,
had his hands on his knees,
yeah.
puffing and puffing. But he was able to keep up a little bit more then. But
The weight is
he's
aggravating.
I don't like Mitch overall. If we had, I would get rid of him and not even feel no type of way because I know we got Nerlens Noel. I think man, I'll get rid of Mitch, man. Not feel no type of way as far as how he's playing right now. Unless he can step it up and show me something different.
I said it last year, and people thought I was crazy when I said we don't need him. And people were like, "Don, what are you talking about?" I said, "Oh, what, you want to go with Nerlens Noel?" And at the time, we had Norvell Pell, and we had who's the other center we had at the time that wasn't Mitchell Robinson? It was Noel Pell and somebody else.
Taj,
Uh, yeah, but I want to count him. Well, okay, we'll go with that. At the time, people thought I was crazy, but I felt like, look, man, Ernest Noel, he's not a starting center, but he was doing his thing. I think, you know what, Dev? Let's see what happens when he comes back. Because let's see. He was the energizer. He got a lot of rebounds for us and played well, a lot of blocks, you know?
he's gonna be
Noel
ending
and
games for sure.
He's better for a pick and roll. Yeah. End the game.
He's gonna be ending games. You
yeah,
know, he's gonna be making them because he's he's a threat when them point guards come in the paint. I think he's just as much as a shot blocking threat than Mitch is. About just as much.
and he's quicker
But the
than
thing
him.
is, on offense, is his hands. I don't know if we can trust his hands. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch lobs. You know,
Yo, another thing about catching lobs, Obi Toppin being misutilized lately. Going back to the old stuff, like we're not going to the new stuff with him.
you said who?
Now,
Obi?
yeah, we're not doing the new stuff that we were doing with him. Having him try to run up the court, putting some pressure. We're reverting back to like a lot of our old stuff, you know. Like I don't get it. If Obi is seriously part of the second unit, and well, you know what Tibbs did that pissed me off? He put Obi and Randall in with the second. You seen that? It was
Oh
Obi.
yeah, that wasn't going to work because Randall is not. Randall can't play. He can't play big. He can't play center. I'm starting to realize
Hell
that's
no.
not going to work.
No. That was the wrong move. Like there's little things. I got a lot to say in this game, man.
all around bad. I'm not even gonna give it to one person today. It's all around bad.
This most of the
Yeah.
team, but you look at Randall first, and then you start looking at everybody else one by one. Like, we should have won this game easy. Come on, it's the Raptors we play. We ain't played the Miami Heat yet. We ain't played Dallas. We ain't played Lakers. You know, we ain't really played anybody. Sorry, York, I'm not shitting on your team, but I'm just being honest. We should have beaten out easy from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. We gave the game away. We gave it away. We gave it away completely. And that's
Well, the
you know what
Raptors
that
gave
is?
up like 100 something points. Like we didn't even score
Yes,
100 points.
that's an attitude that's trickling down to everybody. And Tom Thibodeau is not doing anything about it. You know, he's just Tom Thibodeau. I don't know. He wants to be this tough guy. He's yelling at. He seems to be yelling more at the refs than his own players, which like I don't get it. But
I don't get that neither.
you see it, right? Like he's yelling at the ref after the game. Like what you were yelling at the ref for? We gave up a
Yeah, I saw
goddamn
that. I'm like,
15-point run.
bro, we just lost to the Raptors, bro. You yelling at the refs. Like those
I think if
rotations and
Coach
shit was
Woodson was
on
there, it
you,
would have been a
bro.
little bit different. I think he was very important. I keep saying it, and people don't believe me. I say Coach Woodson, he was very important to that team. Might have even done good running this team, to be honest. But what is what it is now. Um, I don't know. Anybody final thoughts?
I'm gonna say this: we gotta we gotta win the next 2 to 3 games in a row. There's no we can't let this be a we win one game, lose one. We can't start no trends like this. We gotta really fix
Yeah,
this.
So I got good news and bad news for you. Good news is that the next game we play will be against Pacers. The bad news is the next game after that is the Bucks. Then you have the Suns. So if you can go out of one, two, three, you go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna count the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Right? Pacers, you win. Bucks, maybe 1-1. Cavaliers, 2-1. 76ers, 3-1, and then you end it maybe 3-2. But you
But
play the
listen, I'm gonna
Bucks
say
first.
this: if we could beat the Bucks, it's over. From that point on, that'll give us the confidence to where I feel like we're gonna keep that momentum going.
I don't
That
feel good
Bucks
about
game,
that
that's gonna
game.
tell me a lot.
I don't feel good about that game. Right now, in this mental state, like you got RJ ready to break out, but then you got Julius Randle ready to check out. You got Fournier that only seems to play when it's going well, not otherwise. You got uh, a Kemba Walker that you don't know you don't know what version you're gonna see on any night. Derrick Rose, I don't know if he was burned out tonight or is he hurt. I'm not sure. Quickly, it's just been disappointing. Obi Toppin is the type of player that needs to feed off his teammates, but they gotta find him. But it needs to be a guard on the floor that's willing to make a play for him. I got so much problems with this team right now. Mitchell Robinson doesn't seem to really be a legitimate center. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not a legitimate center. How does he look like he's the starting center for this team? The guy is slow like a bag of rocks. Like let's be honest. We got more questions. I'm scared. I'm scared for the Pacer game tomorrow because we have a tough time beating them. We
wait,
have
we
a
play
tough
them
time.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we're playing Wednesday. We have a tough
Uh,
time against the Pacers every single night. Every time for the last like 3 years. Even before that, maybe a couple of years. Every Pacer team we play, we have a problem against them. The
we
Bucks, I
wasn't
don't
gonna
want to.
play Rose tonight. I don't know if
I don't think he
we
was
wasn't
because I
gonna
was telling
play,
Devin. I was telling Devin
bro.
I thought that
He
Derrick
ran
Rose
out of
was hurt.
ideas, bro. He ran out of ideas. He don't know what the
Exactly
hell to
right.
do, bro. We was playing Sims, bro. When did we play Sims, bro? Like, bro, he throwing Sims. You should know, like, bro, he don't know what the fuck to do. He
Yeah,
throwing
but
in
that's what I was
Sims and
telling
shit.
him. That's what I was telling Devin. We only played Derrick Rose because I think Derrick Rose was either sick, hurt, or he just wasn't feeling it tonight. And we played him because Tom Thibodeau panicked. And usually what do
But
we
I don't
call
think
those?
he expected us to just. I think Tibbs expected us to just win tonight because nothing
Yeah,
was wrong with Rose. I think he just expected us like, oh, we don't need Rose. We can just rest him. But then when shit went left, he threw him in the game. He didn't play all game, and he threw him in the deep end. You saw how he was. he was missing shots. Like he wasn't warmed up because he was.
No, he wasn't
I
in
don't
that
think
play.
Rose think he was gonna play today. I don't think he was gonna play today.
I agreed to that because I always thought I thought he was hurt or something because I was shocked by like the third quarter. I think he came on, or midway to the second, he came on all of a sudden, like randomly. Like he hadn't.
Yo, but you know what the thing is though? As much as I like McBride, from what I've seen from him, he's just not trustworthy to throw out there yet. We can't really trust him,
Yeah, not yet,
McBride
not
to play
yet.
defense on a better guard.
huh?
McBride to play defense on a better guard on a guard.
I mean, we can't really trust. I can't. You know, right now,
He hasn't played enough.
I won't really trust him. Like I can't trust him right now. You know, as much as I like from what I've seen, I wouldn't throw him out there now unless we got like a 20-point lead.
Yeah, that will actually keep it. You know, like you want to be careful because you can kill his confidence. You throw him out there too early, the lights might be too big, and you get your confidence gets totally shut down. You don't want that either. You know, but you know what? Speaking of McBride and Grimes too, give him a run with the second unit. You know, give him a run. Give him a
Yeah, I
run.
think there's nights where quickly shouldn't even play. Just put
Yep,
Grimes in. I think Grimes would
Yeah, I
be way
thought
more
he should have did
productive
that
because
tonight.
Grimes doesn't need to dribble.
I think so
He's
too.
instant offense. He catch and shoot.
I think so too. That's a fair point. Like we got to start quickly doesn't play a lot recently, but I think it's a fair point to say like, hey, listen, man, I've seen enough of him in the last like 5 games or so. Like, not really. He's just not. He's I don't know. He's just not good enough. Give somebody else an opportunity. Take the 10, 15 minutes that he usually plays now, and give it to somebody else, and let somebody else maybe get six points here, 5 points there, and then see if that can help the game momentum wise, because it's not going to impact like the score so much, but it's more for momentum. You know, like maybe we can get some going. Uh, Taj Sarani says, "Y'all are gonna beat the Pacers. Trust. Raps broken down. They're 1-6. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Tibbs got cocky. Uh, Sabonis will exploit the. Sabonis is very dangerous. I don't like playing against Sabonis. Sabonis has been having good games against us for the last 3 games or so, even the preseason going back.
Yo, you know that's Randall's. That's like Randall's arch nemesis too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Sabonis
it
is
is.
a problem for us. Sabonis is a big problem
And
for us.
now's a bad time for Randall to have to go against him. So we gonna have to see what happens with that.
Yep, that's a big problem. Sabonis is having a field day against us. You know, all the time, all the time. Him and what's that other guy's name on the Pacers? Uh, what's the other dude that's killing us? Indiana Pacers.
We gotta watch out for that Karis LeVert dude, bro. That dude's cold.
Yeah, no, guys
I
are ready.
swear, bro. He gets hot, bro. It's clip.
I hope he's
I
healthy again.
swear, for our two guards, bro. I think tonight they played
Yep,
tonight.
yep.
I think he
There's a couple
bugged
of
out.
guys.
I think he was cooking. I don't know. I forgot who he was playing.
Callis LeVert and Malcolm Brogdon and Justin Holiday too. Justin Holiday sometimes comes up with something. And who else they got? TJ McConnell.
Yo, Mitch might have to be on that perimeter because I think they got Miles Turner, who I think he had like 40 the other day. He gonna be on that
Yeah,
perimeter a lot.
Miles Turner has been nice for a couple of years. I would have loved him on the Knicks, by the way, Miles Turner. I would have loved him on the Knicks. But that's besides the point, guys. I don't know. I mean, I feel better talking to y'all about it now than I did before.
I had to talk to somebody, man.
I feel better now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel it's like therapeutic. We should do this. I think this is what we should do after
I'm
the
not
game.
even mad no more, bro. I went to the game and I'm not even mad really. I'm talking to y'all. We breaking it down.
You're bigger than
You know what
now.
I'm
We
saying? I'm
talk.
just glad y'all see what I see.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We watch it every night, bro. Like when I tell people what I do, and I do this every night, it's like, bro, you streaming the game and people watch. I'm like, yeah. Like this is what we like to do. Like we here for a reason, bro. We love the team so much that we sit here and we watch the game every night. You know, so you're gonna get in depth involved in the team and everything. You know, so you're gonna break it down. And I think we see. I wish soon, hopefully soon, you get more people in here that have more views, but like mature people. You know, like I don't need no kids in here. I need people They really want to analyze the game like us. But it's coming though, because I see a lot of different people coming in here.
Yeah, we gotta keep liking the video. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Get
gonna
the
happen.
videos out there, get the live out there.
Yeah, just get it out there, and eventually, just make him at MSG.
Yeah.
That's another goal that I have, making it MSG. But with this vaccination shit, I don't know. What's going on with that? I don't know. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it could be worse. Let's hope for a response. That's what I always say whenever one of my sports teams plays bad. The only thing I wish for is a response, some type of response. Respond to the performance that you had, like urgency. But those are qualities that you haven't seen lately. Even in wins, because we're very close to giving away games sometimes. But you just,
Exactly.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
go into that mindset, bro. We just gotta win. Nah, bro. I want us to break down teams. I want to see more actual basketball than it's just just we just gotta win the game. Nah, because that's gonna take us so far, bro. That's
yeah.
gonna take
Especially
us
for the
so far. Some
playoffs.
teams are gonna find us out, bro.
I mean,
Not just
usually
about
people,
just winning the game.
yeah, people talking about, I can't wait to play the Hawks again. The Hawks are gonna figure it out eventually. Teams are watching us. I don't think we can be like a third, fourth seed this year. I'm looking maybe at five or six, depending on how consistent we play. Like you got to be
Bro, I
honest.
think people found out Tip's defense because I don't know if y'all
Yeah,
noticed, but we play a very deep zone. I don't know if y'all know, but like once the point guard gets beat, it's like we help so much because our point guard defense is so bad. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we give up so many threes, especially in that corner
we give
spot,
up we give
that
up
is
a
crazy.
but it's hard for me
Like
to tell what they play. I'm not sure
we
if it's
play
zone, right?
so we play so deep. We can't like go out to contest a jump shot because we so deep in the paint
You're
because
right.
our point guards get so beat so easy. So I think teams know that now. Like, all right, once I beat this point guard, it's fair game. Like I could do anything. It's either
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
hand off corner. It's like when that point guard spot get beat, bro, we're done. It's like the defense collapsed because somebody got to help now. It's either two people got to help, and our point guards is now in the front court. So now we hope for just
That's how
rebounds
Gary
at this
Trent was
point.
getting all those jumpers. Because RJ plays good
Yep.
defense, but RJ's getting drawn. Because the point guard's getting beat.
Yeah, yeah.
RJ's getting drawn towards the paint, and Gary Trent is catching it and doing whatever he wants to do. And then even with Randall's getting drawn in the paint as well. But sometimes Randall, he goes too much in the paint, and he knows he's not even really doing. He knows he's not even going to do nothing down there. So I don't even know why you down there. Just stay in your man.
He's kind of just there, hopefully praying against a rebound, and even that he has trouble doing. You saw how many times he got beat. That one time they got like 4 rebounds on us in one possession.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when he down there, he don't even rebound. Like he gets out rebounded, out physical, bro. Like he don't even rebound. I don't know
I
why
mean,
he there. He don't even rebound.
I
I've never seen them try to get no effort rebound. You know how power forwards usually they'll they'll run to the paint like a monster, like a man possessed, trying to get a
Yeah,
rebound.
yeah.
I've never seen them do that, not once.
I think
oh
he too
god.
soft, bro. I'm not trying to say like he's a pussy, but I think like his game is too soft. He don't got that edge in him. Like you
I
ain't about
think
to
he
get this over
has
me.
it.
I don't think he
He
got that,
has it.
bro.
He has it, but he doesn't want to use it. He doesn't care to use it. Like he
Bro, like
doesn't.
he's
So
getting
it's a
out rebounded. I
mentality.
think he got out rebounded by like some dude named Melis, some dude that was torching us from the three. I think he got out rebounded by him like 3 times this game.
In Anobi,
Like him too. And it was rebounds where I'm thinking, all right, Randall, just go up. And it's like he's just hoping it just lands in his hands, bro. And then he just dribble up court.
exactly.
Hmm. But shit, all right, y'all. Now I feel like I did this. Now I got to think about what I really want to say for the video because this it made me calmer, so I'm not as angry. I remember now. I just think it's obvious we got to do something with Archie Barry here. It has to happen. It
He's
has
the
to
best
happen.
on his team so far, man.
It has to
He's
happen.
playing with so much effort.
You got to do it. You got
Both
because we're
ends,
gonna
both
start losing
ends.
these
He's
games.
playing amazing both ends.
Yes, he actually plays very good defense. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's probably one of our best defenders that we have. Maybe the best defender that we have on a player. It's probably him. To tell you the truth, I don't think there's anybody better than him on this team defending. especially as a guard. No way there's anybody better than him. So he can really he's our two-way player. So I want him and Vandal to be a one-two punch. But Vandal doesn't want to have a punch. He doesn't want to have the 1-2. He just wants to be the punch. He just wants to be the guy. I'm gonna score and I'm gonna get the game-winning basket and I'm gonna be on the highlight reel. And yeah, we cheer for him. We root for him. But
Yeah, you
these
could tell
games,
he got that persona. Like he just want to be the guy, bro. Like every play, it got to go through him. Every play, he gotta touch the rock. Like he got to facilitate. He got to pass or score. Like I think that's his mindset. Like he got to do something
I think
instead of just playing off the ball and creating
when Melo
space. He
was
feels
here,
like
bro,
he gotta do something.
it's forced. It's forced. But when Melo was here, you know what the difference was? Like when people were like, "Oh, Melo was there," Melo had nobody really to pass the ball to. It was a totally different scenario. Like the scenario now is not that we don't have people to pass. There's talent on this team. Like most nights, we're better than 40% of the teams that we play nowadays, which is pretty high, just off the stats and the players alone. 40% of people, 40% of teams we probably beat on paper. Like if you play 2K and you simulated the game, we probably win. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You got to actually come out and ball. And we
Yo,
haven't
I'm
done
about
it.
to lose service though. I'm a holla at y'all guys, man.
All right, bro.
All right, good stream.
All right, yo,
Thank you, brother. I
We gonna get
appreciate
the
you.
win. We gonna get them.
No problem, bro. Get home safe, all right? But yeah, man. You got any final words, ever?
uh, I think tomorrow. I mean Wednesday is like
It's a
I don't want to
you
say
got
it's a make or break, but it gotta be.
no,
We gotta win. Like it's not even like a
you got
debate. We gotta win. We gotta win.
and
Like
not
I could
even like
afford losing games, bro, but yeah.
not even a similar situation. Can you imagine we go into that game and we start winning again and we lose the way we do again? Boy,
Yo, we've been having too many games, bro. When we're up, we're losing too many leads, bro. It's happening too often now. Like almost every game. I think tonight, I don't want to say we was up 20, but we was up double
I
digits.
think we
Like,
were gonna go
and
for
we
points,
gave it
man.
up so
Bro,
fast, bro.
when I tuned in the game, I think it was 41-26. When I started watching, it was 41. I
Yeah,
swear
I
to
was
God,
looking on the app. On the app, it was
I
like
couldn't believe it.
31. Oh no, yeah, it was like yeah, it
It
was
was
40 something to 20
41-26.
something.
I remember.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, it's like that tonight. And what did Jerome say? Jerome was the only one. See, the wise old man of our group. Jerome was the only one. He said, don't count your chickens. And he keeps saying, I'm like, Jerome, like, we got, bro, boom. By the time the third quarter came, he said, see, I told you. I said, damn. He was the only one that said it. And, you can tell, like, if you've been watching us, that's how we've been playing. We either win it just by 3 or we lose it by 15-10 after they came back from like 20.
Yeah, you know what happened? You know what happened tonight? We usually mess up late in the fourth and they come back to the game. This happened in the third quarter. That's all that happened. That's what happened. It just happened sooner than we expected, and
I
and we,
don't
we
know, bro.
can't keep having games like it's a nail biter, bro. Because these teams are too good now. Like I feel like teams like even the Orlando game, like you could tell like they was hungrier. Even tonight,
Hey, what
the
are you
Raptors.
doing?
Don't get me wrong, the Raptors aren't good, but like, bro, they played some good ball. Like
Yeah, they wanted
they
to,
played
and
way better than I
Raptors,
thought.
right? Raptors did too. Gained a lot. They play better than us. York says Clippers are getting clapped by OKC. Knicks are adjusting to their new players. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm about to end this stream, man. I think now I got to think about what I want to say. I'm not as mad anymore, but
Yeah,
um,
I'm just looking forward to Wednesday, bro. Like that's
yeah,
all.
you got to,
That's all it
you
is,
got to.
bro.
Shit,
All
man.
right, bro.
Anybody?
I'm gonna see you Wednesday,
All right,
bro.
bro. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you Wednesday.
All right. Yo.
All right, bro. Holler at me. Um, yeah, man. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. York, I appreciate you for staying. White Falcon, I appreciate you for staying. Eric, I appreciate you for staying. Dev, get home safe. Eric, have a good night, brother. I forgot to say good night to you on the stream. We just started up. Have a good night, brother. Much love, for real. These Knicks drive you crazy. See you later, York. Appreciate you.